Boy, it must be haterade for real, homie. It's haterade for real. Oh man, the hate is for real, dog, man. It's serious. It is serious. It is serious. Assalamu alaikum, peeps. This is your boy Musa Azakar, bragging you flame. You already know. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. You be left in the loop every time your boy drop that work. Do you feel me? Shout out to the Black YouTube out there. To be Ticket TV, Carcino, Kwame Brown, the League Attorney, J.R. Wisdom, Mr. Palmer, Too Raw for Sports, Too Raw for TV, Kicking with Mr. Moss, LC Predator Catcher, J.D. Black, Corey Holcomb, Tariq Nasheed, Dr. Umar Johnson. Yo, these brothers bring that flame. Bring that flame on the YouTube streets. You feel me? They bring that flame, homie. Oh, my goodness, man. It's always something. It's always something on black people. Either the way how they look, their hairstyle, if it ain't a certain persuasion, status quo, or litmus test wise, it ain't right. It's not gonna fly. You better not try to bring that over here. Oh man, dude, I tell you what, man. In today's society, I have a short fuse for malarkey. You know what I'm saying? A brother will snap over something very minuscule. I'm serious. I will, man. And if this was my seed and going through this right here, oh, dog, we'll have to have some issues. We will have some issues, you know what I'm saying? But we're going to talk on that. We're going to cook on that on the return. Right back at it, y'all. Right back at it on the return, homie. But yeah, y'all remember about, let me just go down. Had a couple of issues about hair and school standards, especially when it deal with us and our locks. It seems to violate dress codes or whatnot. But I don't know how. The Texas school district that suspended student over locks asked courts to clarify if dress policy violates the law, which I doubt it does, but it's always an issue, ain't it? Seems like it's always an issue. A Texas student district that has suspended a student for nearly 2 weeks over its locks hairstyle has asked the court to clarify if the district dress code violates the Crown Act, a state law that prohibits discrimination on bias of hair. That's some malarkey, ain't it? Barber Hills High School student Daryl George has spent more than 2 weeks serving in school suspension because his locks violate the district's dress code, which states male students' hair will not extend any time below the eyebrow or below the earlobes. You need to stop trying to hold hand with the European standards. Because that would not, if we had an all-black school, that wouldn't even be no issue. It's only when we're dealing with them on that hair issue. That's just some malarkey. Bull crap. That's crazy. Attorneys for Barber Hills Independent School District on Wednesday asked the court to clarify whether the newly passed Crown Act prohibits grooming policies addressing the length of male students' hair, according to the district spokesperson David Bloom. Although we believe that the new law does not govern hair length, we're asking the judicial system of Texas to interpret, Barber Hills Superintendent Greg Poole said in a statement shared with CNN. The school district also said it will not enhance the disciplinary action against George. The 17-year-old suspended again this week after returning from his original suspension. He had previously been warned of a repeated violation of dress code, which resulted in him being sent to disciplinary at alternative education program, which is also known as alternative school, CNN previously reported. That's crazy. That is so crazy, man. Man, get up out of white folk stuff, y'all. Stop trying to hold hands with them and look for them for validation on that type of stuff, where they got to dictate how you look, but you're not using your brains. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. George, a junior at Barber High School in Bellevue, has received multiple disciplinary action notes for wearing his locks hairstyle in a ponytail. His mother, Darshisha George, previously told CNN. She said her son was suspended the same week the state Crown Act, a law prohibiting discrimination based on one hair texture or protective hairstyles such as locks and braids, went into effect. School officials told George that his lock hairstyle violated the Barbers Hill Independent School District Dress and Grooming Code, which states that male students must not extend below the top of a t-shirt collar or gather to be worn in a style that will allow the hair to extend below the top of the t-shirt collar, below the eyebrows, or below the earlobes when it's let down. George is wearing his locks in the ponytail and braided. His family said his locks include strands of his grandfather and father, as they do not intend to cut them. Man, listen here, man. I swear, I wouldn't be trying to hold hands, trying to go to their schools and whatnot, man. It's crazy as hell, man. Crazy as cat shit, as your boy Paul Mooney would say. Crazy as cat shit. But it's your boy Moose. Do me a favor. Thumbs up, thumb down. Leave me some comments. Peace and bala haggers, people.